Kevin Wild is in the house. He's in the studio, and we're gonna bring him on. But before we do that, I want to take a minute to talk about the history we have with Kevin. I was introduced to Kevin, let's see, about 8 years ago. My friend Alex, who used to come to our events, to Electronic, to VEC, to Flight, and he said, "You got to meet this guy. He's so passionate." And I was like, "Okay, anything for you, Alex," because Alex is such a great supporter. And you know what? Now looking back, that story has so much more meaning, because when you're so passionate about something, it affects other people, and then other people will go out and bat for you. They'll go out and they'll be your cheerleader. They'll be your champion, you know? Kevin Wild from Bad Royale. Kevin, what's going on?
Thanks for having me here. It's just tiredness, you know?
We were just talking about that. We were having the
long days today.
That badass footage of you guys. Like, man, like, no sleep.
This is the downtime to that stuff, you know?
So you just came off of a flight from Kansas City?
Yeah, Kansas City. We just got off the Steve Aoki tour, Colony tour for his new album we were part of. So we got to do a leg of the tour with him and experience some of the biggest venues in the States.
Look how many genres and artists have come and gone, but yet they have been maintained. If anything, they've grown. Their last album, they had Nigel Rodgers on it. They had like,
oh yeah,
I mean, what was it? Get Funky?
No,
is that right? Oh, Get Lucky. Get Lucky. That was the name of the one of the big hits. And I was like, this is so non-Daft Punk, other than the vocoder. We're out to get lucky. And but they, again, they've been able to kind of. Here's the thing with you don't really hear Animals anymore, but you still hear like Around the World.
Right.
So it's kind of like what. As someone that produces aggressively as you, what do you think that kind of magic formula is to kind of have that kind of staying power?
It is so tough to tell what is going to be a good song nowadays.
Yeah.
You never know, because there's so many variables, especially at the top of like the whole generation of meme music. People, what was it, Mashed and Kutcher, who were recording, they'd go and record random samples from like the Pizza Man. He came, delivered a pizza, and he'd be like, press something on the keyboard, and they'd take it and make it into a song. Yeah. And these songs became huge on Facebook, and then all of a sudden they're now a huge touring act. There's songs that we've heard that have been, you think are going to be hits, and then they just don't get the carrying power that they usually have.
I always think about stuff like the weird stuff like the Macarena.
Yeah.
Like, how the hell did that blow up? Or like I Like to Move It, or there's another one with the Korean pop star.
G-Dragon?
Yeah, Gangnam Style.
Oh, Gangnam Style, Psy.
Yeah. So I'm like, how do these songs like, how do these guys blow up and just get to the level where they're at? Because it's just, it's kind of mind blowing that it's like, was it even premeditated? Did they come out with it? Because I know so many, you and I both probably know so many struggling artists that have been working to make serious music.
Yeah.
But yet these joke songs come out and blow the fuck up.
It's surprised me even on stuff we've made where I won't fully support a track that we've done, and I'll be like, I don't know how I feel about it yet, and it will come out and stream really well, and I'll just be amazed by it, because and it's so hard to tell what it was that made it that way.